Jamerica with Jamerica Life. And I should have been ready, but I'm not. So, today we are going to, first of all, get our stuff charged. How about that? So, today we're going to put some stuff in the pot, and perhaps we're going to put some stuff in the ground. Last night or yesterday, I got in some bare roots trees. And these two bare roots trees are very special. They're medicinal. They're called black walnut. Now, if you're going to plant these, don't plant them near any of your other trees. Hello to you. I can't see because I have to log in. And so these are black walnut trees, but you can't plant these near anything else. So what we're going to do is we're going to do two bare roots trees that I got in from the mail, and I put some what is it? Rabbit manure around, and these flies are killing me today. They're getting me. So these are two black walnut trees. Yes, they are. I'm not happy about it. I don't want to put it right there. And we're going to get them potted up. I never put my bare roots trees directly in the ground. I just don't feel good about it. And I've tried it and it didn't work for me. So I stopped doing it. So these are not going to stay here either. That's another reason why I'm not putting here. So if you don't know, I am very frugal. I reuse my soil. So I had some soil here, or I had some plants here that didn't make it. Maybe they did make it because I see some roots in here that I didn't think made it. But apparently something is coming back up. What is this? Let me take it out because I want this pot. See that? Whatever it is, I ain't using it. So this is more important to me right now. I need to bring you down or bring you back so you can see the pot, huh? For those of you all that don't know me, my name is Jamerica, and my channel name is Jamerica Life. Stop acting like that. So, I told you all I have spent soil here. Let me tell you what you do with your spent soil. You go ahead and get you some blood meal, bone meal, and this is what I use. You can use different stuff, but this is what works for me. You go ahead and get you some blood meal and some bone meal. That's blood meal right there. And this stuff lasts a long time. People think that it's super expensive, but it's not, because it lasts for a long time. Let me cut this down. This always happens to me. Okay. So hello, GT. Hello, Miss J.K. Gardner. Hello, Broke Farmer. How you doing? Hello, Keisha Glover. Hello, oh, I can't say. Pooh Trans? I hope I'm sorry, I messed your name up. I'll charge it to my head and not my heart. Kanish Glover. Who else did I miss? I hope I got everybody. So, I'm going to go back over this. These are black walnut trees. Do not plant, I'm going to repeat this again. If you plant these, you plant them in an isolated spot because it puts off some kind of toxin that'll take out your other trees. This is going to go in an empty field by itself. And if it takes out any of those pine trees out there, well, that's okay. I got a lot of pine trees. Just word to the wise. But I am trying to get, I shouldn't have took it out of his bag. I am trying to get it in a pot with some used soil. Today, I am not organized. So I already put blood meal in there. And the next one I'm going to put in is bone meal. And it says 217.0. I didn't know that was what it was. Nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, right? Did I get those right? Nitrogen, potassium, phosphorus. These are new bags. I messed up. So that's bone meal, right? Just put it close to it because bone meal is dusty. close it back up. You do not want to get this wet. I have been struggling about a year and a half behind some fertilizer that I got wet. Oh no, I didn't bring my 444 out here, did I? That's okay. That's okay, because bone meal, what is the thing for bone meal? Bone meal is nitrogen. Nitrogen, yep, 3% nitrogen. Yeah, so we got a lot of nitrogen in there. It's okay. The bone meal is also going to help with the roots, so that should work. I don't necessarily have to have 444. I could put some organic fertilizer in there, some balanced fertilizer in there again, because this is basic. This is fertilizer. This is natural fertilizer, blood meal and bone meal. All right, so blood meal is 1200, so it's all nitrogen. What is it? Shanira Apartments Homestead. How you doing? I hope I said your hello, Micah, Chaotic Gardener. So I've mixed all of this stuff into this spent soil. That's what it is. That's what I call it. And I'm gonna take one of my things before they dry out, right? Dig a hole in here, put it in there, and backfill it with some, as I said, I reuse my stuff. Backfill it. I didn't bury it deep enough. Wait, push it down. And I gotta make sure I get all of the roots covered. Where's that bone meal? That's gonna help with my roots. Let me put some more of that in there. And here's a little tag. Put some more soil in there. I told you I use my stuff. I reuse my stuff. I reuse my soil. All these roots that are in here, they'll break down. So we have one of our black walnuts planted, just like that. On to the side, on to the next. Make sure I covered up all the roots. It may not be the best centered, but it's in there. Here's another pot that I have with spent soil in it. All right, this stuff is dry. I don't know where I had this. I guess it had some weeds on it, and I took it and put it in the chicken coop, and I forgot about it. And then it dried out. I prefer for it to have weeds growing on it rather than it drying out. At least you would know you have some life in there if you have weeds on top. If you don't have anything on your on your ground or in your soil growing on top, it degrades. All the little organisms dry out. Here's my hori. I love this tool. That's the name of the tool, hori. It's like a knife / spade. You can dig, you can cut stuff. It's real. There's a whole bunch of, it's not a brand. This is the name of the tool, hori. And I have 2 of them. I lose everything else, but I try to keep track of these 2 jokers because I use them out there in that clay soil. So I'm just breaking this soil up, right, and getting this stuff mixed in. I'm gonna go and get a divot, make a divot. Where'd that plant go? Take the bare root. Now the reason why I'm planting this is at late night. I stay up late. I stay up till like 2, 3 o'clock at night. I don't know why. I used to work the night shift a lot too, so maybe that has something to do with it. So that's what my system is on, night shift. So I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna stand it up as best as possible. I'm gonna take some of this spent soil, and I'm gonna bury this thing in. Cover up all these roots. Wait a minute. Make sure I put that where I don't hurt myself. Take this one, put it in there. Put some more blood meal in there. Where's my bone meal? And all I'm doing is taking maybe 2 tablespoons of each and mixing them in. And another thing about using organic fertilizers is that you don't have to worry too much about burning up your roots. Kid, the synthetic stuff, you gotta be careful with that. Follow those instructions if you're using the synthetic. No hate, I use synthetic also. I got some 10-10-10 over there that I've had for like 5, I don't know, more than that. Long time. I use it sparingly because it might harm your bugs and all that stuff. So I stopped using it. I might start again since it's there. I haven't decided. It's sitting over there next to the shed. I do use synthetic. When you buy seedlings from the store, or just like I bought these bare roots, I don't know if they use synthetic or not. I know that the seedlings have synthetic though, because you can see that in those plants. So it's not necessarily natural, but at least you're learning something if you buy seedlings, that is. And unless you make your own compost, you really don't know what's in the soil anyway. You don't. Unless you make it yourself. So, let me get some more soil in here because I got to make sure I cover my roots. Okay, and just like that, we got 2 black walnut trees planted. Let me make sure I got everything covered. It needs a little bit more. If the dirt's giving you a hard time in the pot, just bend it on the side. These little plastic pots will bend. That's not my dogs, y'all. My dog's in the house. That's my neighbors. My dogs have been giving me the business, so they kind of on punishment all the time. They've been getting my chickens one by one. They knock them down. Most of them are out in the country right now. Thank God. They wouldn't be alive. All right. Let's see. There we are. It's covered. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to put something in the ground because I got an open spot over there. And I want to plant something there. So we got 2 trees planted. Let's go over here. Hopefully I don't lose connection. It's real close to the door, so I should be okay. Hello, you 32 people. Could you please hit the like button? So let me know if you can still see me and hear me. Just kind of say yes. Okay, I don't see anybody saying nothing, so it should be okay. Y'all see this shovel over here? Okay, thank you, Mike. Thank you. Move this chair out the way. So there is a spot right here. Should I plant a tree there or should I plant an eggplant? Do I have a tree near me? I have a bunch of trees, but I don't think I have any near me. I think I do because I have a whole bunch. Is that a yes? Plant a tree? Okay. So I got a bunch of fig trees. These trees were like 3 for 22 or 3 for 25 each. You could get fig trees, but you're going to get them and they're going to be, let me see if I can find one. They're going to be smaller than this when you get them. But figs grow quickly, and initially you're going to put it in a little pot just like that, a 4-inch pot, and over the next couple of months, they're going to grow as big as about a $20 one that you buy from the big box store. So I'm going to go over here and get one of these figs. What is this one? This is a Valletta di Bordeaux, and it looked like it needed to go on the ground because I don't forgot about it. It's all dried up. I'm sorry, y'all. I got out of frame. It's all dried up. I didn't water it. Anyway, because the trees can get so big, don't think putting one close to the house. Really? I have trees all around my house, though. It's already too late. Auntie's world. Figs don't, well, do figs don't get that big. Well, mine haven't. How big do figs get? Because mine are about 7 feet right now, and I've had them for about, I think, 10 years. I don't think figs get that big. So I'm going to go ahead and plant this Valletta di Bordeaux. What I'm worried about is getting stung by bees. But I didn't see, did I see any bees near my figs? I don't think so. Okay. Hard head make us fall behind, right? I'm gonna plant this fig because it got forgot about. See that? See how it look? Follow me. Lead the way. Sorry, y'all. Trying to get this little thing to work right. So it's going right over there where that shovel is. I'll bring you closer so you can hear me. And before I put this thing in the ground, I'm gonna give it a little bit of water because it's dry. Poor thing. I feel bad. I forgot about you. That's what happens when you have a lot of plants. You forget about some. Put it in there. So we're gonna dig a hole and we're gonna drop this thing in. Let me get this hooey out of the way. The last thing you want to do is step on this thing. This thing is steel. Okay? Last thing I want to do is step on this thing and hurt myself. Y'all know I don't like shoes, right? So I got a spot right here. All I'm gonna do is dig a hole. Maybe I should put a citrus here. Do I have any citrus near me? Where's the citrus that I planted? Do I have any near me? Because this is a citrus tree. It would be nice to have two of them. Where's my citrus? Is there one over there? I hope I don't lose you guys. I'm gonna see if I can find a citrus because I don't think I want to plant this thing. I already have a citrus right there. See that? I had two. I moved one, and now I'm sorry. So I'm gonna go out there, right near Raggedy Lane, and go and see if I can find a citrus. None out here. If I didn't want that joker, it would be here. Sure enough, can't find it. It's probably on the other side, and then y'all really won't be able to see me. Okay. Anyway, get it together, girl. Should have stuck to the plan. I was gonna plant two eggplant. I think I'm gonna stick to the plan. Because this thing don't look right. This thing needs some help. Okay, we're gonna do the two eggplant just like I planned. And here they are. Double your pleasure, double your fun. See? From seed. Jamerica did this. So let me widen this hold up because I'm gonna put it side by side. I don't want to get too close because I have asparagus over here. Okay. Let me go ahead and get some blood meal and bone meal. I'm just going to throw that in there for the roots and for the leaves and for the fruit. I don't too much need the blood meal, but the bone meal I definitely need. Mix it up. Come with me, y'all. I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby. Enough, right? Before I get a strike. So there's one right there. Right? Let me move it back because this thing, I'm going to cut that back a little bit. One right there. Take this out. I got more eggplant, so I'm not too worried about well, I do want them to thrive, but if I don't get what I'm think positive, Jamerica. Stop being like that. Go ahead and backfill this joker. I'm gonna throw a little bit more bone meal and blood meal down here. Take this little tag and put that to the side. I've been throwing them things all over the yard. Let me get up. Hop, skip, and a jump, I tell you. And I'm gonna cover it up. Uh-oh, y'all. I gotta come back. My battery is low. I don't know how that happened. Be right back. The best laid plans of mice and men often go astray. It's a good thing I got my power station out here. And of course my dog go out there and he like, you know what? Y'all got something to say? You gonna start it. Yeah, puppy. I know. He ran out. He going over there to fuss with them. Talking about my mama's out here, and if you come over here, we gonna be fighting. He talking to him. He talking to him for sure. You hear him? He got a deep voice though. They sound like little punks. Little punk dog. He ain't no punk dog. All right. So we put blood meal and bone meal down. Move these out of the way. And cover and close them up because I don't want to lose these. These jokers are going up. There is another thing that I'm going to add after I cover them up. And that is, I done made a mess. Look at me. That is this, horticulture molasses. This wakes up all those little, microorganisms that are in here. Clean as you go. That's what my mama said. I be mad at myself when I make a big old mess and I have to clean it up. So I'm just backfilling this with the shovel. Cyrus, come here. Come here, boy. Come here. I'm not playing with you, boy. Let's go. Let's go. I'm not going to touch you, boy. You're bigger than I am. He's scared of me. I'm a little cray-cray, but he should be, maybe. Go on. All right. So, that dog done see me do some things. He's like, what the heck happened to that chicken? Only we supposed to do that. So I'm putting some horticulture molasses in the water, diluted. I suggest you get some horticulture molasses. It used to be real cheap. It used to be like less than $10 for that jug. Not anymore. What a difference a year makes. And I'm gonna water them in to make them happy. Here we go. And then we're gonna go back over here. Thank you, Karen Moore. I'm dreading my hair. I'm in that ugly stage, so thank you. I really appreciate that because sometimes it look real bad. I be like, who is that? Maybe I should just, my beautician said, you gonna comb them out? I said, no, I'm not. I had a jug for 4 years. Yeah, it lasts a long time if an animal bit mine, probably eroded and drained a lot of it out. So now I have to go and buy it again. They were in my greenhouse. They were in my greenhouse until I put some rat eliminator in there or mouse eliminator. I don't know what it was. Might have been a squirrel. I don't know who it was, but whoever it was is not upright anymore. They took the bait. Don't you do it, you big dummy. She's setting you up. I can see its wife or something saying that to him and be like, I know what I'm doing, baby. I know what I'm doing. She be like, you can't tell him nothing. And then he's like, eek! She set me up. All these luscious plants in here that I was eating. I had to eat that green block. What was in there? It tasted so good. There was none left. So, I can't stand them rodents. Woo! My neighbor, he cut his lawn, so it should lighten up, because if there's rodents, you're gonna get some snakes. And snakes in Texas are most likely gonna be purrsing. They're gonna bite, I've seen them around the house. Every year I come out and I put some snake away around the coop, but the birds are not gonna be here after a while because their life's in danger. And then I put some mothballs out, and I normally don't see them. The only ones I've seen is over there near that shed. Oh yeah, and we did find one in the chicken coop, but we got it. That was hilarious. I was punking out, and he was telling me, you know what? Hold the light. Where is it? I was putting the light on him instead of on the snake. Oh, it was weird because we came back from dinner, right? Nighttime. All the chickens are outside. None of them are in the coop. I said, that's strange. They all go to bed. Why are they out here? Man. So I took I went out there because he had went to do something, right? And took a light out there. I saw something coiled up, and a couple of chicks with their legs up. I was like, what the heck is that? I said, look, you wherever you are, come back. We hoed the heck out of that joker. Hoed, shoveled. We came in with like pitchforks. Like on Dracula. That's how we went in there. But me, I was punking out because he couldn't see where the snake went. I done took the light and started going up on the ceiling. Because that joker they move real fast when they life's in danger. Oh, Lord, that was a night. And then after we finished, the chickens are all looking at us. The snake got two of the chicks. The chickens all looking at us, and we put it in a bag, and we were like, I had to put them back into the chicken coop that night because they wouldn't go back in. Yeah, I punked out real quick on old boy. I was ready to run, tell you the truth. I was going to leave him there. But something, I had the good angel and the bad angel, the selfish angel and the angel that do right. And apparently the do right one, prevailed that day because something in me was like, girl, forget this crap, run. That joker was moving. Oh Lord, we got it though. We cut it in half. We took the head off. So we got the black walnut done. So I put 2 in a pot. If you get bare root trees, I suggest you plant them in a pot. Although 2 of mine don't look too great right now, but they're still alive. I think I'm gonna put them in the ground. I got 2. It's what is it? What month is April? Spring just started. So stuff is just now waking up. But these trees are still alive and they're in buckets. And one of them has leafed out, but the other 2 have not, which is concerning to me. So I might just put them in the ground. However, most of the time I do it. Almost all 90% of the time I put them in a bucket. And by the way, don't buy these buckets. This is a mulberry tree? This was a mulberry tree. When you buy a tree or you buy a plant, for that matter, save your pots. Unless they are broken up or you have too many of them, but save them. Put them somewhere where you can't see them. Because everything is going up. Anyway, chickens eat them after the snakes after you dispatch it? Really? I don't know if my chickens would do that. My chickens looking at me like, yo, get that for me, because I ain't going back in there. They were not going back in there. So I'm done. I just wanted to get on here because I haven't got on here for about 10 days, and I loaded some stuff recently, like today and yesterday, but they haven't popped up yet. And I needed to do this. This came in yesterday, and I don't like, if you get bare roots in, plant them as soon as possible. Minimum, let them put some water on them and let them sit for maybe a day or two, but get them in some dirt. Get them in some dirt as soon as possible, even if it's outside in your yard. I don't do it that way, but there are people who are successful planting them in the yard. With gardening, everybody, there is no one way to do things. We all do things a little different, and sometimes we're successful, sometimes we're not. Most of the time with nature will give you a break with most plants. They'll grow. They'll grow even if you don't know what you're doing. Just put them in some soil. Now, I can't tell you what kind of soil, because there are some soils out there that are just junk. You know, they don't have any nutritional value, like peat moss. They have their thing. They have their purpose, because the peat moss or the cocoa coir lightens up the soil if you have some dense soil. But make sure you buy some decent potting soil. Go ahead and pot them, or buy the best soil that you can afford, or ask somebody in your neighborhood, hey, that's plants look good, by the way, and they did it themselves, and they didn't get it from the supermarket or from the big box store, and ask them what they used. I can't tell you what I use, because I use the local stuff from the city of Austin, and I use my stuff over and over again until it's all gone. So I'm done here, and I want to thank all of you all for coming in. I don't have anything else. Let me see. Oh, Mike said they eat it if it was small. That was not a small snake. That snake was about 5 feet. I haven't seen any small snakes around here. Tiny dinosaur. Keisha Glover. Fury, what is it? with feathers. All right, y'all. So we got our stuff planted in the ground. This should do well. This is definitely going to do well. I always think positive, and most of the time positivity works, because shoot, times are getting tough, right? We all know that. I don't have to beat y'all over the head. Everybody know that. Do what you can to economize, or what you want to do, what you can afford. I plant all my stuff, but that doesn't make me right, and that doesn't make you wrong. I get seedlings also. Stuff I can grow. This is a seedling. This is from last year, by the way. I left it out here and I covered it up. This is chocolate mint, and that is a mojito mint right there. Don't put those in your ground unless you want them to take over your yard. The rest of this stuff I planted from seed. I don't see anything on this table that I didn't plant from seed, with the exception of this. It's coming back. She was dying. Yeah, she wasn't looking too good, and if I had taken her out of this pot, she'd have went into even more shock. So it's kind of good that I didn't put her in the ground. Let me give her some sugar. Here's sugar. Enjoy that. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. I thank everybody for being with me. The 49 of you are there. I say be blessed. It's spring. I know some of you are up north. Started in your house, like I did. Most of these were started in the house. Almost, I think all of them were. All the ones I did. My birds went bonkers after leftover ribs this morning. Oh, birds. I don't have that many birds out here. Just silkies and a couple of oh, I got geese now, by the way, but they're going to the country. And I got turkeys. Maybe one chicken is left out here. That's it. Oh, and the ducks, they're still here, but they're going to go out to the country too. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. I thank everybody for being with me. Remember to plant your stuff. Started in the house. Just saying. Yes, geeses. Maybe I'll put that as the thumbnail. This is Jamerica with Jamerica Life. I thank everybody for being with me. And I want you all to plant. Happy spring. I'm going to try to give you a view of the geese. And I'm out of here, okay, y'all? There they are. Y'all take care now, all right? Bye.